I remember the first FFA meeting that I ever attended. It was September 9th, 2015, and I was really confused on whether it was going to be a room full of hicks talking about trucks or if it was going to be a room full of animal lovers wanting to cuddle a cow. Little did I know it was going to be a full-blown meeting, and it went something like this. The meeting room will come to order. We are now holding a meeting of the Alma FFA. FFA members, what is your pleasure? I didn't know that there were going to be leaders or officers. Today, I'm going to cover the fundamentals of FFA, such as awards, scholarships, contests, conferences and conventions, and lastly, advocacy and literacy that you can obtain. When you're in the FFA, you are eligible to apply for many scholarships that can add up to over $2.2 million. These scholarships are specifically designed for whatever you want to major in college, whether that's ag education, farm management, or dairy farm management. Also, there are a lot of awards that you can apply for that almost any member can earn. I have personally received my Green Hand degree, chapter degree, and my Outstanding Junior Award. For the members that are looking to go to college, not just in the agricultural field, can also apply for millions of dollars in scholarships. Everyone in FFA is eligible for these awards and scholarships. Now that I've told you about the awards, now I'm going to tell you about the contests. In FFA, you can participate in a variety of leadership and skills contests. Leadership contests are events that can teach you real-world professional skills such as public speaking, running a business meeting, or following Robert's Rules of Order. Robert's Rules of Order is what pretty much 80% of all businesses and organizations use in their meetings. I myself have competed in Green Hand and Prepared Public Speaking this year, and I will do parliamentary procedure next year. I have competed alongside our very own state winner, Mackenzie Good, while public speaking. Just to clarify, she always beat me. Skills contests teach you more of the agricultural skills, such as soil judging, which I placed 12th in the state out of over 300 teams last year. Last year, Mackenzie and Allie Munger won the state title in force evaluation and got to compete on the national stage, getting a national silver. And this year, we plan on taking the state title next month in environmental skills. Now that I've told you about the contest, let me tell you about the conventions and conferences. Every year, we have the chance to go to Michigan State University for the Michigan FFA State Convention, and go to Indianapolis, Indiana to go to the National FFA Convention Expo. At state and nationals, members compete in their leadership and skills contests. While here, we also vote for the individuals that will spend the next year traveling the globe representing FFA. According to FFA.org, the National FFA Convention Expo is the third largest convention in all of the United States, only behind the National Republican and Democratic National Conventions. About 70,000 members attend annually. There are also a lot of conferences that members can have the chance to attend. I went to Washington, D.C. this summer on a full scholarship that I got from our chapter, and down there we got the chance to define a problem that's in our community and create a plan to fix it. Now that I've told you about all the conventions and conferences, let me tell you about agriculture advocacy and what you can gain from being a member. Hashtag SpeakAg is a hashtag that the Michigan Farm Bureau has put out. It's about FFA members and agriculturalists from all over the world just putting this on the end of their tweet or their Instagram post, just letting the public know about ag and all. I'm also going to tell you about agriculture misconceptions. From my research, I learned that 47% of people would buy something that is genetically modified, and 53% would not. From those 53%, mostly the reason why they are against GMOs is because they are just not educated about them. And in FFA, we spend a lot of time clarifying those misconceptions and all that. And today I covered the fundamentals of FFA, such as awards, scholarships, contests, conferences, and conventions. And lastly, advocacy and literacy. I've told you about my own FFA experience and about a couple of our classmates who have dedicated time to this organization. I hope as you sign up for your classes next fall that agri-science will be on your form. Without further ado, I'm going to end this how any FFA meeting will be end. Is there any further business that should be now properly be presented? Seeing none, we are about to adjourn this meeting of the FFA. As we mingle with others, let us be diligent in labor, just in our dealings, courteous to everyone, and above all, honest fair in the game of life. Now I now declare this meeting adjourned.